Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. The 0-1 offering. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Close, but ruled a ball. Grounds it to short. That ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 18. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back,
the first baseman getting ready to hit. That catches the zone for a strike. The Patriots up by 4 here in the top half of the 7th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Ground ball, right side, and foul ball. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. The batter's frustrated knowing that one nearly left the yard, but the pitcher can breathe a bit easier. He's been given new life in this at-bat. 8th pitch of this AB up next. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Just misses with that one. A frozen rope. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. The second baseman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Grounder to third, Groshans. There with plenty of time, inning over. Another scoreless inning. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And now it's going to be Joe Random. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. That just misses. Nice take. 1-2 pitch. 1 time, that one close, ruled a ball. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Foul ball, it remains a full count.
Hey, come on now. 1 time, right here.
3-2 off the outside edge, and that's ball 4.
Now back, first base.
1 out and runners at first and second. And next, the cleanup hitter. And the 0-1 now. Fly ball, right field. Kokoska has this one sized up. Makes the grab. Will do it alone. This play doesn't cost them, and the inning is over. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're headed to the... Ready to get the 8th inning going, and now the right fielder, Zach Kokoska.
Kokoska.
Just misses the inner half. Right through there for a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. And this one lifted to left. Allen drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Next up, the designated hitter.
Designated hitter, Benny Montgomery.
Right down the chute. Strike one. The Yard Goats down by 4 runs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. So a man on. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Fly ball to right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. The center fielder now at the plate, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Delgado whips it to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. Totally dominant on the mound right now. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Here's the catcher, number 14.
The catcher, number 14, Daniel Cole.
That's in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. The 1-1 offering. Close, doesn't get the call. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Now the payoff pitch. In the air, out towards right center. It falls in, that's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Here comes the manager out of... So they turn things over to the righty, number 25. Random with a brilliant effort on the mound in this one. Not a bad job at the plate either. I think they'd take either of those performances from any player, but when you get them both...
I'm a kid feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I know how you're supposed to, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking about, so I can keep running in my mind.
One gone, runner at first. Joe Random will hit next. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 3-0. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. One down. The batter now, Christopher Familia. Got it. And there's two away. And now, the center fielder, number 78.
The center fielder, Spencer Jones.
Drops it down the third baseline. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. 2-2 pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the K.
Leading off for Somerset, the third baseman, Joe Randall.
And a big swing and a miss. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Foul ball there. Pitch missed inside. And the count 1-2. Nice take. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. That's off the mark. And it's 2-2. I love watching grinders like him at the plate. He can really drive up the pitch count in a hurry. Pitchers, on the other hand, hate hitters like this. The 2-2. Gets it by him for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty.
The third baseman, Joe Randall.
Random, only 18 years old. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, strike one. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And that one fouled off. And another ball. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that'll wrap this inning up. So they're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, number 13.
The center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Lays down a bunt, grabs it barehanded, throws to first, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. We're in the top of the 8th, and here is Joe Randall.
Joe Randall.
Late on that fastball. Garnett, a 6'6" left-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he mixes in a slider. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Close, doesn't get the call. Showing a little displeasure with the ump's call on that pitch around the top of the zone. He needs to be careful. Umpires don't like pitchers showing them up, especially in the minors. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Random with a mediocre showing in the win. Had 3 strikeouts and no hits. That's one you'd like to flush. Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants. So up next, Joe Randall.
The third baseman, Joe Randall.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. On the defensive. They need to put the pedal to the metal. Gets him swinging. 1 out and 2 on. The center fielder now at the plate. Grounder to third. The second baseman covering, but the throw is offline. And everyone's safe. Bases are loaded. And here's the first baseman. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Brings it back, great catch. Runner tags from third. And in safely at third, and a run comes in to score. What an unbelievable play. Not only robbing a homer, but a grand slam. Terrific effort. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 2 left on. Bottom. 1 out, and the bases are loaded.
The third baseman, number 24, Joe Random.
And they say he went.
0-1.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 down. The shortstop getting ready to hit. The 0-1 offering. On the ground to third. Two up, 2 down. 1 out and the base is empty.
Number 24, Joe Random.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And that's outside. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hey, get your pitch right up there. Oh, let's go, kid.
And the 2-1 pitch. Out in front, ripped foul. That misses the zone. Full count, 3 and 2. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Runner at first. Christopher Familia digs in now. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Out at third, and that ends the inning. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Joe Random. 1 for 2.
Joe Random.
Late on that fastball. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. This one to third. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here in this. Random could have done more to help them out. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job, even in defeat.
Fans are finalized. First for the victorious fight to fill.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now the third baseman, Joe Random, had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning.
The third baseman, number 24, Joe Random.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
And swing and miss.
1 ball.
Hey,
2
nice
strike.
patient. Get your pitch.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. 1 out with a runner at second.
The third baseman, number 24. Joe Randall.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one in the air to center field. Puts it away for the out. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Joe Random.
Joe Randall.
In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Hey, see him ripping there?
And a big swing and a miss. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Random played pretty poorly despite the win. No hits and struck out 3 times. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though.
First for the victorious Patriot is
So digging in, Joe Random.
the designated hitter. Joe Randall.
That one close, ruled a ball. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. And that may pay off for him down the line. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Now 3-0. And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk. Man on at first, Christopher Familia will hit next.
Christopher Familia.
Runner on the go. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. And here's the first baseman. Double steal attempt. The other way. And that's a base hit. Coming around third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to get 2 outs, base is empty.
Joe Randall.
That one catches the zone. Late on that fastball. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Pitch up there, huh?
And another ball. Clearly, he's got to do better finishing off that curveball. That one sailed pretty high, and that's a dangerous spot to throw a curve. If he can't command it better, he may be better off scrapping it for this game. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2.
Leading off for Somerset, the designated hitter. Joe Randall.
Sliced hard, but foul. That clips the zone. 0-2. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 away and a runner at first. Random, the next to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, in time, inning over on the strikeout. 1 left on. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time.
For the plate, 7 hits, 11 hits. Miller is allowed 16 runs on goal.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Double-A baseball from the East. And here at the plate, Joe Random.
The designated hitter, Joe Random.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Now rip it.
That's a little bit low.
One time, right here.
And it's strike 2. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Off the plate, now 2-2. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. That one not close. 2 outs, bases empty. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Bottom of the first, and now at the plate, the right fielder.
The right fielder, Jerry.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That misses. 2-1. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. And goes down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman. Just missed. 1 out and the base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Delgado. Slings to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. They're set down. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, number 22.
The left fielder,
There's a strike. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Fastball in for a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Swings through it, and that's a K. And the batter will be the shortstop. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-1. Close, but ruled a ball. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. No Here with 2 strikes, really good approach at the dish. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Makes the catch. The second baseman digs in now. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Grounder up the middle. Delgado jumps and throws across his body, and they get the out. So 1 hit. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, number 70. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. It's pretty deep. And it is gone! Second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. I'm really impressed by the effort out there in center field. He really laid it on the line, trying to bring it back and rob the homer, but just couldn't quite do it. This one to right, glides to the left. Makes the grab. And now the right fielder struck out swinging in the first AB. 1-0. 1 run in the inning so far, here in the back end of the third inning. That just missed. That one's in for a strike. 2-2 now. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. The strikeout there, and 2 away now. Base is empty with 2 out. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good eye there. Ground ball to second. Delgado on to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So only...
Now back, designated hitter, Joe.
Fouled off, he was late. The Patriots down a run, top half of the fourth. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one misses low. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. That's off the mark, and the count is even, 2-2. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Some visible frustration on the mound after he didn't get the call at the top of the zone. Don't want to show the umpire up, though. Gets him looking. 2 gone now. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, number 1.
The designated hitter.
Fastball for a strike. Late on that fastball, down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Takes it to the bag alone, 1 up, 1 down. And now it's gonna be the left fielder, number 22. Struck out swinging the first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Well struck, right field. That one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Safely into second, it's a double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second here, and one away. Swings through that one out in front there. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. Tried to fire that one by him on the inside, but he was geared up. Kept the hands in, rotated the hips, and flashed the bat through the zone for loud contact. 0-1 now. And there's a ball. Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a base hit knocks in a run. Picks himself up an RBI. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, a pitcher's nightmare. The second baseman batting for the second time, and that's strike one. On the ground, could be 2. Delgado. Off balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. And here's the first baseman, already a solo homer in this one. Strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one misses, so a ball and a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 left on. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Devin Saltaban. Saltaban measures 5'10", just 19 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Splits the middle, that's a strike. That's a mistake letting that fastball go down the pipe. He's got to recover quickly if he wants to get something out of this AB. That one in the dirt. Here's the 1-2 offering. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Just missed. Nice take. Swings through that one for a strikeout. And now the right fielder, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball, right side. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. The third baseman will hit next. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. All tied up. Bottom half of the 5th. Out to short. Burt. Throws to first. 3 up and 3 down. Inning over.
Leading off for Somerset, the designated hitter, Joe Randolph.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, number 1. And that's in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to first for the out.
The left fielder, number 22.
And next, the cleanup hitter, 1 for 2. And that one is inside. Foul ball there. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And the count 1 and 2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Got it. That's out number 2. And now Now, the shortstop, number 5. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. 1-2 offering. Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short. Burt. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So they go quietly here. We're back here at the ballpark. And now, the catcher.
The catcher.
And it's a pop-up. The catcher under it. And a foul ball. That's ripped towards center. Racing over to make the catch. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. He swings and fouls one off. On the corner for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Not close with that one. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now, the first baseman, number 70. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Just missed. That one misses. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. There's the strike. Three and 1, couldn't come up with it. So up next, Devin Saltabon. There's a strike. Bounces it to the left side. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So nobody on with 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random. And that's off the inside edge. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, late cut there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye on that pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. There's a strike. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. Another full count pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. I know she wants that one back. Just out in front of that hanging changeup. And there's ball 4. 1 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman. There goes the runner. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Out. That ends the inning. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll. Random earned a quality start with 7 solid innings and struck out 7. You can bet the rest of the team will give him some props for how he went out there and battled.